Oh yeah, I'm back, and I'm glad I'm back. So I got some scores to settle for some of y'all fanboys out there. But I ain't gonna get to it right now. I'm just gonna talk about this real fast. So I seen y'all in my comments did a video 3 weeks ago, and my small ass channel seemed to get certain fan base upset in their feelings. But like I said, we'll touch on that later on. Anyway, WBO orders the mandatory fight between Sebastian Fundora and Terrence Bud Crawford, and they got 30 days to do this purse bid or whatever. And not to mention, if this doesn't go through, they can also push it and have the go the sanctioning body way, where's those who's going to get the most and who's going to get the least. And I know a lot of people going to think that Sebastian Fundora having two belts, having a Mexican background, probably be the A side, but that not quite so. So basically, what it comes down to, they're going to average who was making the most in the past few fights. That will determine who will get the larger piece of the pie. But if that does happen like that, we already know Terrence Crawford is going to be the A side in this situation. He's the more accomplished fighter and everything else. Personally, I would like to see this fight, but unfortunately, what I see that's going to happen is the PBC is about to be on a blackballer game again when it comes to Terrence Bud Crawford, as like they were at 147 pounds. Now, Sebastian Fundora, at least in his last fight, seemed like he wanted to fight with Terrence Bud Crawford, but it seemed like his team has another path to go, especially his small-time promoter, Samson Lukowitz. It seemed like they want to stay him in a Earl Spence direction. But my question is what's up with Earl Spence anyway? Because from what I hear, he still hasn't even found a trainer yet. He might have found him, but just being quiet about it. But as of right now, what the public is believing, or some might even know, he doesn't even have a trainer. At least, a solid one or a permanent one. So he might be working with some people temporarily or whatever until this whole thing with Derek James or however that shit falls through. But anyway, like I said, what I expect from this situation with Fundora and Crawford, I expect Fundora to vacate the belt and go on to the PBC plans. Fundora vacate the belt. Terrence Crawford picks it up and gets focused on whatever fight when the next time he's going to fight. I would like to see Terrence Crawford get another fight, possibly the end of this year or the beginning of next year. You know what I'm saying? Just be a little bit more active at the end of the day. But I will say this. If Fundora drops the belt, shame on him, man. Shame on him. And I'm going to say it in a way like, you letting the PBC dictate your career if this was to happen. If you was to allow this to happen, you would undoubtedly let somebody else dictate your career when you're supposed to be your own boss. I get it. You think you're going to make more money with Earl Spence in Texas? That's cool and all. But you're going to sacrifice your belt for it? That's embarrassing. Especially when y'all be talking about that throwback fighter shit. Nah, it's not cool. So, like I said, I expect Fundora to vacate the belt. But I would like to see the fight, to be totally honest with you. I give you more props if you don't vacate the belt, Fundora. Take the fight, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why the PBC acting like they don't want to let fighters fight Crawford. I mean, the man is going on 37 years old. They got to stop being scared at the end of the day. But anyway, like I said, we'll see how this all play out. I just wanted to drop this in here to let y'all know I'm back. Bold and understanding, I'm out. Peace.